Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we are going to help you understand how to modify your text files for in-game messages such as destroyed, critical hit, takeoff, landing, and so forth. This can only be modified on PC currently, and this guide will show how to access your file folder if you are a Steam user, but we'll also talk about where to navigate if you are using the standalone client. Once we are within the correct folder, the process will be the same regardless of the platform used. To help me with the explanation, we are bringing in Mrs. Bear to talk you through it all.
Hi everyone, Mrs. Bear here. Let's get to work. For those that are using Steam to access War Thunder, the easiest way to access your War Thunder folder is to open your Steam client, navigate to Library, right-click on War Thunder, either on the left list or in the large selected area. Select Manage, and then left-click on Browse Local Files. This will bring you to the War Thunder folder directly. If you are not using Steam to access War Thunder, you will need to navigate the path to where you have installed your standalone War Thunder and access the War Thunder folder. Once we have entered the folder, the process is the same for both platforms as Bear had mentioned earlier. We first must access the config.blk file by right-clicking on the file and selecting Open With. From the new window, we will select Notepad as our application to open this file. You can leave the box checkmark that says, Always use this app to open .blk files if you wish to use Notepad to view and edit BLK files in the future. We will next need to scroll down to the bottom of the document and look for the selection titled Debug. Here is where we will make our first edit to the files. We will first click after the last line of the section and press Enter. On this new line, add the following text as all one word: testLocalization: B equals yes. The L in localization must be capitalized. The spelling of how it will need to be added is on the screen, but will also be provided in the video description below. Once this command line has been added, we will simply save the file without changing the name. You can do this by pressing Ctrl and S, or by going to the top left of the window and selecting File, and then clicking Save. With this new command entered, we will close the config file and War Thunder folder. Once you have done that, open your War Thunder and let it fully load into the garage. After the game has fully loaded back up, you can verify the command was entered correctly by noting the red Custom Localization enabled in the top left-hand corner. If you left-click on this text, the settings main parameters will open up and you will see a new line called Custom Localization and a toggleable option to the right. This is where you can turn off and on the custom localizations you have added to the files. Next, we will need to close the game and navigate back to the War Thunder file that is accessed before. This new command we added should create a new folder labeled lang. This is the directory that will need to be accessed to change the messages. Double left click on the folder and you will see a file named menu.csv. Right click on this file and open with Notepad again. We will open a find by either pressing Ctrl and F or by going to the top selection bar and choosing Edit and then left-clicking on Find. With the new window popping up, enter inside the Find What box exp_reason, all as one word. Click on the Find Next and it should take you down to the correct section of the document we need to modify. Simply change the corresponding message within the second quotation marks to what you wish the text to say. If you are using one of the non-English language selections, you will need to change the corresponding message, or it will not appear within the game. Do not delete any of the other messages or make any other changes to the file unless you know specifically what you are doing, as it may affect your game and need to be corrected with either a complete reinstall or game file integrity check of the game's core files. After you have changed the messages to your preferred lines, you will save the files as before. Again, do not change the name of the file. Now you can close both the file and folder and then access the game. Enjoy your new messages, but know that if Gaijin updates War Thunder, it may adversely affect these messages should they change anything within the core files of the game, and you would simply need to go back and reapply the messages that you want.
Target destroyed.
That's all for now, but we hope you enjoyed the video. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel, as we are going to be bringing more helpful videos in the future. Let us know some of the appropriate messages you plan on using in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you like the content.
Destroyed.
Thanks for watching, and as always from all of us in the Bear Cave, take care, have a good one, and we will catch you in the next video.